Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is hello.winifredben. I'm a faith and lifestyle blogger. Today I want to show you how I achieved, made this week and achieved this book. Okay, so I'm going to mention that it's going to be a very when I was making this week, it was really, well, I say, full of tension. I was tensed up because this week belongs to a client of mine who happens to be like my boss. Okay, so guys, I have dyed wigs before for myself. I dye hair. I've made wigs for other people where I dyed, but I don't know, for some reason this particular week I was so tensed up and I made a lot of mistakes, and guys, I ended up spending a lot of my money. In fact, all the profits that was supposed to be like what I was paid to do the job, guys, I exhausted because guess what, I couldn't achieve this color, so I kept on changing. I had to try another dye and another dye, and eventually, guys, she wanted wine, yeah. So wow, so guys, this is it. So I want to show you guys the process, like how tense I was, like, God, what is going on? I have never had to fidget on any work like this. So guys, I told you guys I I love fashion and beauty. So this is one of the ways I express myself. I like to do DIY hair a lot, but before you know it, I decided to commercialize. So a few people have paid me some naira mostly to make their wigs for them, really, or dye their wigs. So if you're into that kind of thing, like you would like to want to revamp an old wig, this is actually an old wig that had the closure was pulling out, like the hair on the closure was pulling out, so I had to change the closure and re-wig it, so like kind of like make it new again. So that's what I do. So let us go into this video.
Alright guys, so these are the three colors I got. The first one is the blonde, and this one has like this burnt orange look, and then this is the wine color that I finally got. So starting out, I started with losing the wig. Of course I had to revamp it. I didn't take a clip of the frontal, the closure rather, that was used to make the wig was literally pulling off like you could actually use your hands to pull it off, and it was really looking hideous. In fact, when I see my boss wear the wig, I used to wonder, like, what's going on. I thank God that she just told me to remake it for her, and I was excited to do that. So you can see I already started making the hair. At this point I've finished, guys. I had to fast forward this video and cut off a lot of it to make it as short as possible. So we are finished. Dyeing major fill 1.
I already mixed it off camera. I have my gloves on. I'm going to be using this to hold the hair together.
Yeah, so I'm going to start from the back, guys. Like, this is literally my craft. I don't know why this was so, I was fidgeting all through the process of making this hair. It was emotionally, I don't know, it was just too much. Anyway, so I am dyeing, of course, but the thing is, I would recommend you bleach your hair first if you ever want to dye your hair yourself.
Hello everyone. So,
especially when it is
guys,
pitch black.
This dye, Revlon, did not give me the results that I wanted. I'm so disappointed. I mean, the first time I used Revlon, let me show you guys. So guys, this is the product I used initially. The first time I used a Revlon dye, this is color silk, moisture rich color, blah 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 blah. First time I used this dye when I was in university, I dyed my hair. I didn't bleach. I don't even know what bleach was. Like, it's in recent times that I discovered bleach, guys. And so I was really looking forward to getting the results I wanted with that. And it's going to cost me additional cost now to get the result that the owner of this hair wants. The hair has changed. The customer wanted wine color. Now some parts are blonde. Oh my God, I don't even know what to do. I am so disappointed. So I'm just going to let it bleach. Then tomorrow I'm going to buy a wine dye and we do it, because like this is extra cost for me now, guys. Like this, I did not budget for this at all. I didn't budget for this, so I don't know what to do. Like now it's giving me brown, it's giving me brownish tone, and I'm trying to get wine, so I have to buy another dye to fix it. But I messed up. But guys, you know, we learn, we make mistakes, we learn, we make it, we learn to be better at what. Okay guys, so this is what the hair looks like now. I really like this hair because this is almost like my current hair color. Like it's really light, like I don't know, I just love. If you go closer, you see it's a mixture of blonde and brown. Like, you know, it really turned out well. Like this will be okay for me, but you know, considering that the hair is not mine, you know, I have to do what my client wants. Like I'm really loving this right now, but you know, I can't, it's not mine. So guys,
Dye major fail too.
so I got another bleach. This should give me a wine tone, and I'm going to be using the same developer. So guys, I'm just going to mix it off camera and then I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to just go ahead and, you know, start applying it. Okay.
So at this point, I didn't even bother using brush or farm one kind. I just splashed the thing all over the hair. Also because I wanted to be fast so that, you know, some parts don't die more than other parts.
Guys, now that the wig is all dried off and all looking fine, so I'm just going to prep it for coiling. I think I'm going to flatten it first. Okay, so these are the tools I'll be using. I may not show them again. So using this goblin, I got this in Dubai. So I don't really, when I bought it, I wasn't really into influencing or, you know, trying to present any brand or anything. So I just got it because I needed a flat iron. And I also have this. This is what I'll be using to coil. I got this from my sister, my other sister. She gave it to me a few years ago. Like after she graduated from school, she just gifted it to me because I like making hair. And you know, it's been with me since. I don't even know what brand it is, but let me show you the pack. So this is the flat iron. This is the goblin. So it came with these two like hot comb. This, you know, it has the smaller curl and then the bigger one and then the hot comb, but I mostly use the coilers. So this is what they look like. So for this hair I want to use the bigger coiler because that's actually the original curl. It came with big curls. I like to just mention this in this video. A lot of times, you know, I see people, especially in Nigeria, they are fond of that. Like, you know, people, they are fond of that. They say, like, when you make your hair yourself, people look down on it and see it as you being cheap, you know, like, you know, you do everything yourself, blah, 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 blah. And they forget that everything they go on to learn on YouTube, you know, is by people who decided to do one thing or the other by themselves, and they can film a video that you can watch and learn and, you know, copycat later, you know, copycat in a good way, really. So I don't know why people just like, they will talk down on you for living a fake life, right? But still, when you're trying to be real, you know, they will look down on you like, oh, you know, she's cheap, she's broke. Well, I've made a few points doing this for people. Like, you know, the person I'm making this hair for paid me more than 20,000 naira to make this hair, right? Well, of course, everything is in it. I gave a quotation. Everything, so the cost of the dye, the weave, everything is in it. So it's not just the labor. But you know, whatever my profit is, I made some money from it. So, you know, stop hating and, you know, appreciate people who love their crafts. Like, I love what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying it. Like, this is just awesome. I love what I'm doing now. I told someone that if I could have my way, I'm just going to be an entrepreneur. But you know, right now, being an entrepreneur is not the only thing that pays my bill. I have a 9 to 5 that pays my bills, and so I cannot take it for granted. You know, I went to work today and I came back doing this, and the client, of course, is from work. So I know someday I dream of, you know, having my own stuff. And but you know, you'll be shocked. I may not even need to resign from my 9 to 5. I may just need to hand over the business and just pay more of supervisory roles, you know. So I just said that to say this, like, people should stop looking down. If there's anything you do that you love, don't let anybody make you feel like, you know, you are cheap or anything. You know, most of us bloggers, content creators, we didn't start out paying people to design our websites and stuff for us. You know, we started out learning everything. You know, before courses came out, before ebooks came out, we learned everything. We're doing everything on our own. You know, and at that point, you won't let people, you know, look down on your crafts or what you do just because you do it yourself. And for me, anything beauty, you know, I mean, I learned makeup, okay, even though I didn't perfect lash, you know, fixing of lash, but I learned makeup at some point in my life, and you know, I fix my nails myself. I learned from my sister, but of course, every now and then I go to the salon to get it done by a professional, you know, but that is rarely, because a lot of times I don't get satisfaction, and the people that really kind of give me the satisfaction that I need for my nails are so expensive. Like, to get your nails done, you should have, like, you know, from 8, 10, 15,000 just to get your nails done, guys. That is a lot of money in Nigeria. That's a lot of money. It's not, I mean, a lot of money for nails, you know, but you know, you want to look good. So guys, haha, I love the final look of the hair, guys. Can you see that? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, I'm so impressed. And she didn't say that she didn't want to shout it. I love the highlight. I really pray she loves it too. I love the highlight. I love that, you know, everything is not the same color. It's beautiful. I just love it. I honestly wish this hair was mine, but oops. Wishes with horses. You see where I'm going with it?
Yeah, so finishing it for the second time, guys. So the first time I didn't curl it, but this time I went all the way because I felt like this color was really amazing. Had this orange color, like burnt orange. I really loved it. I would totally wear this wig. She probably would too, but because we work in civil service, you know, some colors are like too bright or too psychedelic, so she said she wanted something deep, darker. So guys, we had to go re-dye this hair. Like, imagine. And please don't do this. Do not put mousse on your weave on, alright? Final dye successful. So guys, as you can see, I've already dyed the hair and washed it. I used another dye. You know, this time was just a wine dye, right? The hair was already bleached, and so I missed the video, everything. I don't know how I missed that video. I had it, probably got deleted. I don't know how I made that kind of mistake. So I'm just, you know, drying it out, going in with my 3-in-1 hair therapy. Just helps to make the hair not cut, you know, and stuff like that when you're drying or flattening and stuff like that. And please, if you're still watching, don't forget to subscribe and, you know, leave your comments, your thoughts, your recommendations. Okay, this is about whatever. I also got this from my trip to Dubai. So this is what it came in. Yeah, you can use it like this middle. You can use it to curl. You can also use it to flatten. Yes. So this is what it looks like. You can use this to flatten. Use this to. I'm going to be using it today. It's been malfunctioning for a while, but I'm glad it's working today. Yeah. So guys, check out those curls, guys. Check out those curls. Every time I make people's hair, I always wish it was my hair, guys. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. In fact, I have one wig on. No, sorry, it's a wig actually. I intend to dye black just to recreate and make something like this for myself.
Hi, welcome back, guys. I hope you found it interesting. So I would like to really ask if you have any suggestions or recommendations on how to dye your wigs. Like, this was a black wig. Of course, you have to bleach it first before you even start trying on any color dye on it to be able to achieve this look. I think that was the first mistake I made with the Revlon dye. I just put it on the black wig, and after waiting for almost 2 hours, I still couldn't get the color that I wanted. It was so frustrating. And that dye was 2,500, guys. Just that dye. And then, of course, I had to buy, another dye, and then, of course, another dye, and wasted a lot of money. But, I finally like this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, really. I hope she has to like it. Like, because after this color, I don't know what else to do. Huh? How wine do you want it? Really? How wine do you want it? Okay, it may not be wine, but like, of course, you will see this particular clip here compared to what I'm wearing now. You can see the difference, right? You can see the difference between this color, right, and this one. So it's different. And the other one had a lot of, in fact, it was as if it was only here that was bright. The rest was, so this is really a huge transformation. So guys, if you have any suggestions of how to dye your wig, less stressful, less apprehensive way, or you have any products you think I can use that will give me a faster effect, just leave your thoughts in the comment section and hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, so if you're enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and you can even leave me comments on hair to try out, or suggestions on videos to try out, guys. So I'll be hitting you back. I'll be hitting you back. I'll be hitting you back. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to be taking off now because I have other things to do. I just decided to come and show you guys the final look. Okay, guys, that will be all.